Change me to red. Okay, good. I saw a video this week on YouTube about one of those professional musicians reacts to the soundtrack for Helldivers.
What'd they say?
They go, well, it's pretty good, basically. But it's just weird watching these people go, such and such reacts to the soundtrack for Helldivers, and and they're playing the music in the background, and it goes dun 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 dun, and they get this extra look on their face.
Yeah,
oh my god, that's the greatest thing ever.
There was somebody I played with on our Discord. I just hopped in with some randos and was hanging out. And the one guy was like, hold on a minute. Are you who I think you are? And I'm like, what
Did he recognize you? That's hilarious.
He's like, are you the Salty from like the podcast? And I'm like, yeah, that's me, man. He's like, whoa, that's freaking cool, man. It's so good to meet you. And I'm like, hey, thanks, man. That's cool. And we played for a couple hours. Nice. And then after he was done, he's like, man, you're just like you are on the show. And I'm like,
yeah, exactly right.
How we are, man. It's not fake. It's just this is us, man.
Same with me.
Yeah. Same stuff. Good stuff. Fun stuff.
Did you take my messages and stuff this week?
Take your messages
for people who want to play with me and stuff.
Yeah, I get a DM. Hey, I'd really like to play with Dutch sometime. You think you can make that happen for me? And I'm like,
you are now my publicist.
My
personal assistant.
I don't know, dude. You got to reach out to Dutch. Have at it.
No, this would be better because if I make you my bitch, then people can get a hold of you, and you can get a hold of me, and I can go.
You're gonna make me the bad guy.
Make you the bad guy.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
No, tell this guy I don't want to play with
him. No. Honestly, it's not that at all. I am. I'm an inherently shy person.
Yes, you are.
And it's for breaking the ice and getting for you to play with new people outside my comfort zone is very difficult. That's why I have my game on private almost all the time.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. I just thought that was funny. That people are coming to you, and then you are coming to me going, what the fuck, dude?
Why are your fans coming to me?
Yeah. Why are they coming sending me DMs?
And I'm the one who actually plays with randoms.
Yeah.
I'll just hop in. I'll see if there's anybody in Discord to jump in. You never do that.
No. In fact, I won't even stream if my crew isn't out there to play.
Everybody wants to play with Dutch.
It's like yesterday, I was planning on doing a long stream, and I go into our chat and I go, hey, I got a crew. I want to do like a really long stream. This is like 3:00 in the afternoon. I usually start at 11 at night, and they're all like, sorry. Or they just ghost me. They don't even reply. It's pretty funny.
I ghosted you yesterday.
I know.
I was busy. All right. Welcome everybody to another episode of the Salt Divers podcast. We've got a couple things to cover and we're going to have some fun here. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe and make sure that you come to saltynerddiscord.com. Come hang out with some dope-ass freaking Helldivers players. Some of the best in the world, I would venture to say. Some of the best in the world hang out in our Discord. Oh, yeah. Dude, you telling me Bez ain't top tier?
Oh, top tier. Absolutely.
Like 1%? Top 1%?
Oh, 100. Easily.
There's only, 40,000 people playing?
Yeah.
Out of those 40,000 people, I would venture to say
1% of those people.
I would say the top 1%. Bez is in that list.
Absolutely.
Come play with us. We got cool people.
I'd say Christ would be in that list too.
Christ was in that list too?
Yeah.
There's a couple people in our Discord that would probably rank.
Are
we ever going to, did they rank that shit?
I don't know.
That would be cool.
That would be a kind of a cool thing. Yeah, that game I used to play, they had all those rankings and stuff for like every server that the game was on. I was on one of those lists once a long time ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was like top 15 hunters on my server for a few months. It was kind of cool.
Cool. All right. So we got a new MO I wanted to talk about real quick. So we failed the last one.
Yeah, by not much either. Right?
It was by the skin of our teeth. Again.
Yeah.
Again, it came down to the wire, and I heard a rumor. I didn't look into this at all. I just saw a comment either on Discord or Reddit or something where the bug fighters were mad at the bot fighters because there was like 10,000 bot fighters on bot side. And the MO was on the bug side, and they were like, "You guys made us lose the MO."
Welcome to our world.
That's exactly what I said. I'm like,
it's like, well,
fuck you, man.
Yeah, screw you. Yeah, exactly. As a person who fights on both sides of the war, I can understand the frustration.
Sure.
On both sides.
Yeah.
But, I do play bots a little bit more than I play bugs because of the guys that I hang out with, which is probably part of the reason I couldn't get anybody to come play with me yesterday.
Because it was all on bug
side. And, I get it. It is frustrating. And we should all learn to play together,
For sure.
Good soldiers follow orders, right? And if the MO says we need to go kill bugs, we should go kill bugs. We need to do what the MO says.
Dude, actually, I read the pop-up that came onto the big map when I logged on this morning, and it was actually pretty interesting. It was like, okay, now the DSS is complete.
Yeah.
Which I'm not sure how we did that with a failed major order, but
we got 2 out of the 3.
Yeah, I guess.
Objectives.
I'm not looking into it too much. I don't care.
Yeah.
But it's just like whatever.
The story's fluid.
I don't give a shit.
It really is.
But it was like it popped up and it was like, okay, the DSS is done, but now we have to man the station.
Yeah.
There was like 1.5 million people on this station.
We're gonna go get some conscriptions.
So the MO is basically, or the storyline is basically like, okay, everybody that lives on a planet that was like adjacent to the Gloom, which I totally forgot about until this week. I was like, oh yeah,
the Gloom.
The Gloom.
That's what all that shit is on the map that we can't see through there.
I forgot about that shit.
It's mutating spores.
Yeah, it's doing something.
Across the universe.
It's like that black hole. Eventually it'll pay off. Anybody that's living on a planet that's adjacent to that Gloom, they're going to like basically get them off those planets and go force them to work at the
Gloom is coming. The Gloom is coming.
Go force them to work at the DSS.
Yeah, you want a job? We'll get you off of this shitty planet.
Yeah.
But we're putting you on the Death Star. And you're going to be like a garbage man on the Death Star. Okay, let's go.
I would take a job on the Death Star. Sounds badass.
Luke Skywalker flies by, and you're done.
Some automaton bomb just blows it out of the sky.
Use the Force, X1732.
Anyway, so we got 3 planets to hold, which we are currently holding.
Yeah.
Tarek, Cyrus, and Angel's Venture.
I need to pull up the map. Is there some kind of
I'll pull the map up here in a second.
Planet we can
actually let's go.
Is there some kind of planet we can
we got a new angle. Hold on, we got a new angle. Boom. Side angle. Look at that.
Oh my god. Hey, look, it's an even fatter cam. Sweet.
I'm hunched over. I gotta still do that. Anyway, and then defend against 8 attacks from the Terminids.
Okay.
So this is gonna be a massive bug defense mission, which I'm totally down for.
Yeah,
that actually sounds like a lot of fun.
You actually had fun last time you and I played bugs together.
I did. You're right. I had a lot of fun.
I had some fun last night. It was a little. I had some frustrating times and some really fun times and some crazy times. I'm gonna have to show you this one clip of this Bile Titan coming down on me.
So as of right now, we only have 1 defense planet.
Okay, but what planet is it? We're supposed to keep what?
Oh, these ones. These 3 with the check marks above them.
Okay, so is there any?
No, they're well within our territory.
Well, what I'm asking is there like any one planet we can take that could save all 3 of them? And
no, because Boar Rock goes to Taria. Cyrus is over here by Heath.
All right, so we can.
There's another defense mission just popped up. Just live popped up right now. Wow, that's crazy.
And rear 3.
Yeah, let me switch over to this camera. There we go. Yeah, this is our two defense missions. So we have like 6 more to go or whatever. And then we have to hold these 3 planets. So unless we fail, here's the thing though, is like these planets are so well within our range, and they're not immediately being threatened by anything. So we're good as long as we keep these defense missions.
Watch Joel's gonna go, Boar Rock, boink.
Yeah,
we're gonna have 3 at once. It's like, oh my god.
Well, yeah. So these two planets are being attacked by Hellmire, which is inside the Gloom, so we can't get to it anyway. But
yeah.
They're being attacked by Hellmire. That's where the attack
Esker seems to be the planet. I think that's where people have actually been fighting.
Actually, the most amount of people are on Socorro 3.
Yeah,
there's like 20,000 people on this planet.
Yesterday it was Esker, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, there's 20,000 people on this planet, which is fine, I guess, but I don't know why they're there and not on these defense planets.
Well, because those defense planets just came up.
You think they just came up? Okay.
Well, that one just did.
The one did, but
how many people are fighting on Nerada Prime right now?
Let's find out. We got 69.
70.
70. Oh, we can watch it live.
It's going up.
It's going
Holy
up.
shit, dude.
Yeah.
What about Fenrir 3? Who's on that one?
35.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Oh, that's my favorite planet.
Yeah, that's a pretty.
Oh, bro, I'm going there.
Yeah, for sure.
It's over. I'm going there for sure. I love the moonscape planets, dude. Those things are so awesome.
Especially like in the twilight time of day.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Dude, it's so amazing. That is where this game shines. Like when I'm on those planets and the sun's peeking over and these freaking craters and it's like black and white, monochrome. I'm just freaking blasting shit. So fun.
It's going up again.
Yeah.
Starting to go up.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. I didn't know the companion did live updates like that.
That's pretty badass.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. All right, so that's the MO for today.
Yeah.
Loving it.
You just bought a helmet.
Dude, oh yeah, let's go to the store. Bro,
Mm-hmm.
I've been super jealous of all these people who have this freaking helmet. And I'm like, where the fuck did you get that helmet from? Oh, it's in the Superstore. And I'm like, every time I look, it's not there. Yeah. Today it's there. And what did I do? I literally, as soon as I opened up the companion app, and I was like,
yeah, you were in here. We were going over the pre-patch.
Yeah, the show notes. Yeah.
And you pulled that up and you went, holy shit. And you jumped up, went out of the room and opened your computer up in the other room.
And I bought that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I've been itching for this helmet.
It was funny, guys.
I see people wear this helmet. I'm like, I fucking need that thing.
Yeah. And I just wanted to say, it'll be there for 24 hours.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
No, really, what the problem is,
I'm going to go buy it too.
I'll definitely forget if I don't buy it right now. So I bought it. That's a dope ass helmet. That is probably my favorite one.
Yeah, but you didn't buy the armor.
I don't give a shit about the armor.
You just want the helmet.
Yep. Look, I've got my armors that I use all the time. There's only like 3 armors that I use. Mm-hmm. It's either the explosive resistance, the peak physique, or the stealth.
Yep.
I don't give a shit about servo assisted. I don't really have a need for some of these other ones. I'm like, there's 3 armors that I really like to use, and that helmet is going to go with
now
2 out of those 3.
It can be just like real life because you have your helmet in the other room. You have your Boba Fett helmet.
I do.
Or is it a Jango Fett?
It's custom.
Or is it? Oh, it has a weird
it's black and gold. Yeah.
It's a Golden Knights helmet.
Yes, the Golden Knights Mandalorian helmet. Yeah.
So, yeah, nice.
Good stuff.
I'm happy you got that because you literally were like a little 10-year-old kid there. I
freaked out for a minute. I was like, oh, it's for sale. I freaking ran out of the room and went and bought that shit. Absolutely.
Anyway, it looks like some good stuff's on the.
This is the heavy armor, the heavy inflammable armor for 75% resistance to fire, which is that's a really good perk.
Yep.
And heavy armor is cool. I think this armor looks ugly as shit, so I'm not going to buy that. But I do like that helmet. That helmet's interesting, so I bought that one as well. Yeah, good stuff.
You could collect helmets. Got a bunch of helmet heads on your shelf.
I would too. Yeah,
for sure.
And then we got our split right here, real quick. We'll just look at it. We got 46,000 people. Yeah, there's only a couple people.
And what are those people doing on Vernon Wells for? I mean, what is there something there that we need to like be working at?
I think we're just trying to hold it.
Okay.
Because if we don't hold it, then the DSS is in trouble.
Yep. Everybody's fighting bugs.
Good.
That's good. Maybe we'll be successful.
I think we will.
Getting all those volunteers to work on the DSS.
Yeah, for sure. We got a couple bug fixes. Looks like they did a patch today, as they always do on Tuesdays. And the number one thing is that they fixed the broken raise the flag objective while ragdolling fine-tuning continues.
Yeah,
okay, ragdolling fine-tuning. Okay.
Yeah.
But you were having issues with the flag thing.
We did a raise the flag last night. Mm-hmm. And and granted, it was like me and R2 and it was our D+ team that we have going. And it was the first game of the day. Mm-hmm. And so my fingers weren't ready. And I hadn't played for a couple of days and we were all a little rusty. And we did this, I think it was a level 7. That sounds right. Raise the flag mission.
Yeah.
And we almost didn't make it. We lived, but it was rough. It felt like an 8 or a 9 or something, man. It was just the spawn rates were just through the roof. It was insane.
Bro, you want to hear something funny?
It was insane.
Not to interrupt you, but I'm getting notifications on my phone now. Our Discord is popping off. People are like, what the fuck, Joel? fucking. They're like fucking 3 defenses at once. What the hell?
Oh, is there 3 now?
There's 3 now.
Oh my God. Estanu just popped too.
It just popped while we're sitting here. That's freaking hilarious. Our Discord is going off right now. What the fuck? Fucking 3 of them. Come on.
I just said that, didn't I?
Yeah,
I go, watch Joel give us a 3rd planet.
It's literally what happened.
Oh, Jesus. That's hilarious.
That's so funny.
Come on, just put Borok on there for the hell of it.
Why not? Look, 1,500 people on that planet already. And then this one.
Oh, it's really going up.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to split our defenses.
Oh, boy. This is going to be ugly.
I love it.
Estanu needs to be like the least one because it's too far back.
Yeah, well, we need to succeed in. Well, let's pull up the major order. Sorry to go. We're backtracking a little bit, guys. Apologize. Yeah, defend against 8 attacks.
Yeah.
So we're 1 of 8 already, and then we've got.
These will be done. There's 3 more on the map right now.
Yeah.
So that'll be halfway there.
Wow.
I thought we couldn't get into the Gloom. Can we even get into Estanu?
No. Yeah, we can get into Estanu. It's just outside the Gloom.
Okay.
But we can't get into any of these planets that are shaded.
Right.
But this one, there's 20,000 people who are on this planet. There's still 19,000 people. Hello.
Get the other planet.
Get the fuck out of there, guys.
Feel like we're watching election coverage. We're gonna go over to this map and we're gonna do this
really
and zoom this one out and circle this, hit this, we'll hit this county, right? So if this county here gets 14 more votes, then blah blah blah. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Remember the 5th of November. All right. Yeah, I'm glad they're still working on patches and stuff like that. Cool, great. No worries. I'm good. I'm still waiting on that freaking give me some new content, baby. I want a new mission. Give me a new mission type.
I mean, they're always going to be having little bug fixes and stuff in there. But I'm just telling you that flag mission was
borked.
It was borked. I mean, it's just a simple little raise the flag, and we got I think there was 2 Titans, and there was at least 4 Chargers and one of the fart Chargers was running around.
The fart Charger.
Yeah, it was crazy, dude, and it was insane. But so I'm glad I want to go back now and do the same mission and see if it feels any different. So and we will.
So for people,
you're just infatuated with this map.
I want to fucking go play right now. Okay, so this just real quick. If you guys haven't used the companion app, I want to show you guys something. So let's pull up Estrada Prime. All right, it's defense mission just popped up. Okay, we got 1,300 people on here.
Yep.
We've got our percentages. Okay. How many hours is it going to take? It says we're going to win this in 23 hours.
No, it says we're going to win it in 1 year.
One year. Yeah. Yeah. We have 23. Sorry. We have 23 hours to do it. At this rate, it'll take us a year.
Yeah.
But I want to see, look, this little shield right here. It says 10, which means it's a level 10 defense, super defense conditions, which means it's going to be harder than normal on this level. And it looks like there's what was those things? A TSS, a Terminid control system towers are also there. Remember that friggin' kerfuffle?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so this is gonna be this one and this one are both level 10.
Oh my god.
And then this Estanu over here is level 9, so it's 1 level down. Still a super defense conditions, but just.
And they got what's that little drill thing there? There's a drill bomb.
That's the Terminid nests.
Terminid nurseries. Okay.
Yeah, the nurseries. So there's a ton of information on these things.
That's a special mission type that we get on that planet, right?
Let's view details. Look at this. I fucking love this app. Guys, if you're not on the companion app,
it's insane.
I don't know what you're doing.
This is not sponsored by the companion app. We love this thing.
But yeah, it gives you all the stats for this thing. It'll give you how long it's going to take, liberation percentages. I love this app. This app is freaking rad. And it gives you all this extra information here with some intel. It's badass. So go check it out. Anyway, all right, we're getting distracted. Pilestead tweeted something.
He did.
Noteworthy. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I need to find the tweet. We got an article up about the tweet, but we never have the tweet itself up. There we go. Okay, so Helldivers alerts posted out. Helldivers 2 CCO wants crossover. That'd be the sickest thing imaginable. And then Pilestead replied, yeah, but these are just musings. If we were to do all of them, it would dilute the IP and make it not Helldivers experience.
I like that.
So, yeah, but these are just musings. If we were to do all of them, it would dilute the IP and make it not Helldivers experience. To add more to this conversation, I can't do this. To add more to this conversation, here's an extended list of IPs that I really would love to do a take on. And then he lists about 10 different things here. Aliens, Starship Troopers, Terminator, Predator, Star Wars, which I think they're kind of already.
I think they're already doing all of those.
Yeah. Fifth Element, Blade Runner,
Yeah.
Warhammer 40K,
Okay.
Trench Crusade. I don't know what Trench Crusade is.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, I need to find out. Mutant Chronicles and Drop Zone Commander. So those are just a few things that he listed off on this tweet. But I find it interesting because, he's whether he's realizing or not, he's letting us know what his inspirations are that he's already put into this.
I feel like a lot
we
of
can
these.
see a lot of this stuff in the game already.
Dude, Terminator. I mean, that's literally what the automatons are.
Oh yeah,
they look exactly like Terminators.
Yeah,
and I'm all for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like it when he says stuff like aliens. Like you and I have said, wouldn't it be cool to have a warbond based on
Like
aliens?
Yeah.
So we could get those
down.
cool guns with the same sound effects and the Colonial Marines warbond. That would be dope. That would be so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, look, I'm down for any kind of new nods to very famous IPs that we all know and love. I'm cool with that. I feel like this game does a really, really good job at kind of not outright ripping things off, but like, there's inspiration.
Being inspired by something that's different than being ripping off. Like, look at this new warbond. The one that just came out.
Yeah.
It's definitely Star Wars.
Definitely Star Wars.
Everybody's all, oh, look, Emperor's Imperial Guard troopers and
the Director Krennic
outfit. Yeah. And so,
yeah. Speaking of the new warbond, mid. Visually is top tier.
Yeah.
Visuals, capes, all that stuff's top tier.
I give
weapons, mid tier.
It gets a 10 on drip, and it gets like a 6.5 on actual usefulness,
usability.
So overall, I'm going to give it like 7.5, 8.
Yeah. It's not bad.
So if we're giving it a grade, that's good.
That's pretty good.
Look,
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying the weapons.
You have you used that shotgun yet?
Yeah. It's all right.
With the flechette.
I don't know that I can't. Listen, I'm not the type of player that's gonna be like, "Whoa, this has a fucking 2% more." I shoot it, it dies.
We know those guys.
Yeah,
I was explaining that to some people on the stream yesterday. It's like, hey man, I'm a fashion diver. It's like I'm a diva. It's like I was telling you earlier. It's like you don't buy the helmet without buying the armor. How can you do that? That's
because I have other armor that will go with that helmet.
But I was explaining to these guys that I like to look good when I'm bumbling around out there being the worst hell diver on the planet. But at least I'm going to look good when I die. And I don't sweat the 1% difference in damage that it makes when a barrel is 6 inches longer than a barrel on another gun.
I want accuracy, and when I shoot something, I want it to go down.
It is kind of funny watching you guys with that new gun that shoots down and to the left a little bit, and then
the recoil on that freaking submachine gun is fucking ridiculous.
It's hilarious.
It's so ridiculous. The recoil is obnoxious. That thing is not accurate at all. Like, I almost want to put it down to like a semi-auto, just so it's like one shot per round. But I'm like, on that thing on full auto, it's freaking all over the place. I'm like, oh, I don't like that at all.
It's pretty funny.
Like
to watch.
In comparison, like if you use that, and then you go to like something like the sickle, and I'm not trying to say that they're the same gun. They're very, very different guns. But if I aim down sights on a freaking sickle,
you're hitting the middle.
I'm hitting the middle of that freaking thing.
Yeah.
With this machine gun, I'm aiming down sights, and those freaking bullet sprints all over the place.
Pretty accurate to real life, right? So
it's a laser. It should go straight.
No, the machine gun.
Oh.
I mean, nobody can sit there and hold a machine gun and hit perfect shot every.
That's why you do short controlled bursts.
Yeah.
But it's tough. It was funny. We were recording. I don't know if I'll be able to find the clip or not, but we were recording when I was using it the first time, and I literally had a bot standing on a rock, and I aimed down sights, and I had him in my sights, and I shot, and it literally went all the way around it, like over its shoulder, over its head, all this and that. It didn't freaking kill it. I'm like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Yeah. Maybe it's a skill issue. Who knows?
I don't know about that. I just think it's it's just one of those things that people like.
Somebody got mad at me for talking shit about the Constitution.
It's all right.
They're like, well, it's good to know that you're bad at marksman rifles. And I'm like, did I offend you in some way? Like, what the fuck?
It was.
I'm like, I said it's a good gun, but it needed to be more powerful.
Right.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Why are you so angry?
It's like, chill, bro.
It's just out.
I think it's kind of funny watching people use that thing. It
is fun.
You're using a single shot, rifle to. I don't know. I just don't understand because why would you even bring a gun like that to a fight against a million different bugs coming at you on the planet?
Ego. It's just like, look how baller I am. Look how badass I am.
Yeah.
I don't need no machine
that's
gun.
Fine if they want.
That's all it is.
But
it's like, yeah.
I'm gonna stand on this rock and shoot my gun. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
It's like I'd rather stand up on the rock and go, and waste stuff with my freak or bring an autocannon or something.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, we got one more thing. We got viewer comments to do,
Viewer
right?
comments.
Viewer comments.
Viewer comments already.
Yeah, man. Unless you want to talk about something else.
I got nothing really.
Okay.
I'm
actually very excited to get into the game because this is
getting a little hairy right now.
Yeah, this is pretty intense. We got 5,000 people at Fenrir 3.
Oh yeah, pull the map back up and see how many people have gone in the last 10 minutes.
Well, I got it right here. So yeah, there's 5,000 people on this planet, Fenrir 3. 2,000 on Errata Prime.
35 anymore. People are moving over.
And then Sakaro 3, which had 20,000, is now down to 16.
1 year to 6 months.
Oh,
we've cut it in half, dude.
Yeah, Sakaro 3 is now down to 16,000 players.
So people are finishing their
I would venture to say by the time this episode comes out, there's probably not going to be anybody left.
I mean, Sakaro 3 is one of those gross ass swamp planets. It looks like. Yeah. To go from there to Estanu, I mean, what a break.
Or Fenrir. Yeah, that's my planet right there. Yeah, it's got my name written all over it.
That planet we were on last night, acid planet, it sucked.
Oh, it's been a minute
since
I've been on one of those.
Foggy acid planet.
Foggy as shit.
It was the worst.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. Let's talk about some viewer comments.
Okay, well, let's get
the first one.
Straight to one.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll read the first one from
M8 Stealth.
Yes, M8 Stealth. 1,000 points for the thumbnail. Yeah. So we should probably. You want to describe our process for that?
Well, we came up with a new one.
Yeah.
So before we were just kind of coming up with concept ideas and like, oh, I want to do this with some robots behind me or whatever.
Yeah.
But recently we were like, wouldn't it be funny if we used a meme?
Yeah.
Like a well-known, recognizable
famous meme that people use
all the time, and just have our producer make it so that we're actually in the meme.
Mm-hmm.
And that's been working out so well for us.
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun with it.
We're having a lot of fun with it. It gets a lot of clicks. People like it. I'm like, we're just going to keep going because this is fun. So, and there's no shortage of memes. Jesus Christ.
Not at all.
We'll have memes forever. But
the trick is finding ones that kind of work with our concept for the
yeah. So like the last one was a conspiracy about the DSS. I was like, as soon as I was like, okay, we're talking about conspiracies, I got to do the Charlie Day.
Yeah, the Charlie Day.
That freaking meme. Yeah. Just make me do that. And our producer went over there working magic on Midjourney or whatever.
Takes him 10 minutes.
Yeah, it takes him no time at all.
It's like, how do you do that? And he's like, and he doesn't tell us because he likes to keep his secrets.
Yeah, he likes to keep his job security. Anyway,
I think he does it on his lunch break while he's drinking his 15th Diet Pepsi for the day.
Anyway,
but
so that's what we do.
Yeah, shout out to Matthew Kadish.
Yeah,
our meme producer.
Our meme producer. Our thumbnail guy.
He knows how to work that AI stuff to make it happen.
Yeah,
so
it's good stuff. I have a lot of fun. I don't know what the meme is going to be for this week, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, well, yep.
Okay, the next one is piracy in public.
Privacy.
Yeah. I thought I said piracy.
Yeah, you're going to correct me. I'm going to correct you.
Yeah, no, fine. Apparently I'm blind too.
Yeah.
Keep up the great work on this podcast. Also, I'm so glad to hear other people experiencing low-level missions feel harder like level 10s. I'm not alone. Yeah, oh yeah, man, for sure. I think that's a well-known issue is like, hey, this level 5 feels like a freaking 8.
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
It's like sometimes, you'll be up there like a 5 or a 6 and it doesn't feel nothing like what it should. Yeah. It's just, it's just.
I'm wondering if you go onto the companion app and you just look at the planet that you're diving on and you're like, if it feels like it's harder than it should be, check to see what the difficulty rating is on that planet.
Yeah.
Because everyone's different. Like I said, we have these level 10s and 9 defense missions over here.
Oh man.
So there's a chance that if that's how you're feeling, like, oh, this level 5 is way harder than it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out and see if maybe there's some kind of a multiplayer or not multiplayer. Something different about the planet.
You're probably right. I never really thought about that.
There's probably something.
Or it could be bug like the Raise the Flag missions have been.
Or it could be a bug. Who knows? All right. What's next?
From ODog76.
78.
Old geezer. Jesus. My tinfoil hat theory is that they mean for us to fail, and then they'll tell us that we need reinforcements. I went into the ship modules on my ship yesterday and thought it was odd that there were new descriptions explaining things, like you would explain to a new player. It's weird, right?
Ooh.
I did notice that they've updated a few things on the ship. Like there's a DSS button on the map now
Oh, yeah.
that doesn't work. It just is coming soon, basically. When you click on
Yeah.
it.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
And I noticed I think it was late last week or early this week that you went over to your ship module station and it had this prompt on there like it was the first time you'd ever hit the board before.
Oh, okay.
So they did something to where they I guess they're probably updating things.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
It's very strange, but
Or maybe people who bought the game a while ago stopped playing. Now they're trying to get them to come back, so they want to make it a little easier for them.
maybe could be something
There
like
could
that.
be a whole mess of things. And I've heard rumor after rumor after rumor, and Pilestead has talked about it before, the inclusion of Xbox with this game. Sony has to
Is that still
approve it.
happening?
It's a possibility. It's not impossible. It's just Sony would have to approve the collaboration with Xbox, which they've done before. But it would just have to make some kind of a monetary sense. They want some cheddar for that.
Yeah. for
Like,
sure.
yeah, Microsoft will give you this access to this game if you give us, 48% of the profits or
Right.
whatever the fuck. So we'll see. I mean, maybe I would love to see the inclusion of Xbox in this game. I think it'd be great to bring players
More
over.
players, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. All right, the next one
Last
is
one.
from Entity 37. That sounds ominous.
Good job.
Thank you. I read that one right. Is that the first one we got right
First
today?
one.
Nice. Yeah. Fuck. Great podcast. Very novel idea to have a podcast talking about recent Helldivers developments.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, man, that's a great idea.
Hey, man, maybe we should make a weekly show. We could probably get away with making a daily show if we really wanted
we
to.
could. We
I could
probably
bullshit for 30 minutes about Helldivers.
What happened with you on the stream last night? Well, let me tell you about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the thing is, there's people out there that make daily content.
Yeah.
And I have nothing against them. But sometimes it's like the only thing they have to talk about is some random bullshit on Reddit.
right.
And they're like, look at this Reddit comment. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about a
Yeah.
Reddit comment.
It's like you and I both sat across this table from each other going, why don't you make videos every day about the thing? And then you go, well, why don't you make videos every day about the thing? And I'm like, well, why don't you? And it's like, there's other people out there that do that already. And they get good clicks and good views, but they all talk about the same freaking thing. And I just don't think that we want to be yet another voice in the nether talking about the same thing that Thick Filet and Odo and Buzz Lightyear and all these other guys out there that they all talk about every day at the same time about the same thing. And
Yeah.
They
do a great job.
I love all those guys. Don't get me wrong,
yeah.
but they do their thing. But that's not us. And
Doesn't feel natural for us.
no,
The authenticity is a big deal for us.
right.
If we're doing something that feels inauthentic or fake, or like we're just trying to like sound like we know what we're talking
Yeah.
about, we avoid that shit.
Listen, I do not know what I'm talking about. Okay, 99% of the time, we come in here, we talk about our games that we like to play, and we have fun doing this. And we wouldn't do it if we weren't having fun. But I'm not a professional gamer. I'm just a gamer who enjoys what I'm doing here is on my free time. So thank you for that awesome comment, though.
Yeah.
It is a fun thing for us to do, and we love talking about this stuff, and we love making new friends, and it's cool. It's cool.
For sure.
But once a week about Helldivers is plenty for me. We could probably do it twice a week if we really wanted to.
Well, we used to,
Yeah.
but then we were like, well,
But then we were like, man, we're running out of stuff to talk about.
yeah, let's talk about something else.
Where are we
All
up
right.
to on these planets?
Let's check it out. Okay, final thing before we end the show, guys.
Final tally.
Let's check this
Started
out.
at 35 on Fenrir 3.
Yeah, Estanu's at almost
whoa.
2,000.
2 months. We've gone from a year to 2 months.
Nice.
We're moving up.
We got almost 10K on
from
friend.
35 to 10K.
Nice. 3 weeks to yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's, dude, still 3 weeks.
I love it how at the bottom it says requires reinforcements. Like there ain't enough people here.
They're going to make us
motherfuckers.
choose one of these planets.
Yeah, we're gonna lose.
We're not getting all 3 of those planets.
That's the problem.
Yeah,
is
we don't have enough people.
people are gonna try and get all 3 planets, but really, all you need to do is get everybody on one and just knock it out, and then knock it out, and then knock it out.
Yeah. What's on?
Boom, boom, boom.
So how many people are still up on Socorro?
Still like 15,000, I think.
Yeah,
14.
They need to move.
Yeah,
they need to move.
Get your ass moving, guys.
So,
Good stuff,
so
man.
it looks like Fenris is going to be the big one.
Oh, don't finish this one before I get a chance to jump in.
Fenris is going to be the first one to go.
Oh, that's because it's the best freaking biome.
Yeah,
that's really what it is.
Yeah,
I bet it's because it's the coolest biome.
If that was an acid planet,
nobody would be there. Honestly, the only one of these planets that sucks is this one.
Errata Prime.
Yeah, Errata Prime is balls.
I mean, it even
the biome is terrible.
It looks gross.
Yeah, it's the hot planet with earthquakes and what is that? Flame something or other?
Fire tornadoes or something? I don't know.
Take a closer look at that shit. Intense heat. By day, high temperatures increase stamina drain and speed up heat buildup in weapons.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's just hot. It's fucking
no
Tatooine.
lasers on that planet.
Yeah, don't bring lasers on. Don't bring your quasar to that planet because it will be useless.
Noted.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's it for the show. Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Make sure to like, subscribe if you're new here for weekly, not daily, weekly Helldivers content. And we'll see you next time. Stay salty. Dive on.
I think I used it wrong.